Stipulation 1! Guests will not approach, handle, utilize, or in any other way interact with any microphone or voice amplification device of any kind. Stipulation 2! Guests will not sing, serenade, recite poetry, engage in performance art, nor shall guests utilize or invent any other method of voicing his opinions, emotions, or state of mind. 3. He will remain in his assigned table, table 12 in designation, except for the following: escorted bathroom breaks, medical emergencies, and the chicken dance.
The chicken dance?
I believe his mother negotiated that clause.
Oh, I'm Ruth Verkus. I wrote the play Table 12, and my husband Ben and I are producing it for the Fringe.
And I'm Crystal G. Schneider, and I'm directing it. So.
Okay, and what is the genesis of this play?
The idea that everybody's been stuck at that table at a wedding. You know, that table where they don't know where to put. It gets everywhere, everyone that they didn't know where to put somewhere else, you know, and that they don't really want to interact with or have them interact with the rest of their guests. So this is like the table that's shoved between the bar and the doors to the kitchen, and everybody who's there is put there so that the scene that they cause will be contained.
Yeah.
My heart is broken in half, and a broken heart beats every beat twice because it is now 2 beats.
Here. The bride and the groom will arrive in about 15 minutes, and then I'll come around to confirm your menu selection. The hosts are providing hosted champagne, wine.
Wine?
Chardonnay or Merlot. Understood.
Beer. Okay. Free? Yeah, beer.
Oh, I'll just have water. Better water.
Right.
Hi. Hi. Hello. Oh, Mike?
No.
Oh.
Hi, would you like
Champagne.
any? Okay.
Hi, I'm Maeve.
Hi.
Charlie.
You?
Yes?
Get over it.
Never.
I'm Leroy, and this is
Chris
my
Dowd.
husband. We live next door to Debbie, you know.
Hi, I'm Amy. I'm a friend of the bride.
I have a date.
He's on his way.
Those bitches exiled me to the island of misfit toys.
And so how do you direct theater in the round?
Whew, that's a difficult question. Theater in the Round is a lot about sightlines, and it's a lot about multi-directional use of space. So a lot of it is having one person standing and another person sitting, or if somebody's going to travel, they have to travel farther than they would if it was a proscenium or a thrust circumstance, because we need to use the whole space. So we'll block it so that a person needs to cross the entire stage to get to where they're going, or, you know, or to meet up with the person they're going to be speaking with. So, and since this actually all takes place around a table, it was sort of perfect that they gave us Theater in the Round.
Yeah, we were really excited when we drew that space.
Exactly,
Yeah.
because we were thinking that we would have to stage it on proscenium or thrust, and that would be extremely difficult because it happens at a banquet table.
Yeah, and you know, they don't generally do big long tables at a
No.
wedding, and it wouldn't make a good conversational flow. So
Yeah.
we were really trying to figure out how to do that, if we were going to do a half round or what, but then we were lucky enough to get
Oh, exactly.
one of the two
We were
spaces in a round. So.
saved from having a Last Supper.
What are the challenges of doing theater in the round?
Acting.
And one, yeah.
Acting to the people behind you. Because there's always somebody behind you staring at your back.
Yeah, making sure that everyone on all sides gets a show at one point or another. Pretty much.
A good show,
A
hopefully.
good show. Just using your creativity a lot and being very aware of not only what's going on in front of you, but on the sides and in the back, and making sure that you are alive from head to toe the entire time, so no one gets bored watching the show at all.
I'm the forgotten man. I've never been to a wedding where they haven't messed up a seating chart. Nothing for it but to be a good sport. Debbie was mortified. Poor lady. I guess I'll be playing the role of Jim Caffey. Jim, I shouldn't laugh. Emergency surgery, that balloon thing they do? Yeah. I promise not to do a Jim imitation all night. I don't know that much about insurance anyway.
Beer.
Yeah.
Can I get a refill too?
You might want to slow your roll there, Missy.
Did you just call me Missy?
Well, I will get everyone a fresh round as soon as I confirm your entree choice. Everyone should have a little color dot on their place card, right?
Yeah.
Pink is for fish, red for prime rib, and blue for chicken.
Oh, chicken.
I hate to be a pain, but do you have...
Yes, there's a vegetarian option.
I'm watching out for my arteries. Poor Jim.
Yeah, well, it's Alfredo, so good luck with that. Beef.
Chicken! Yeah.
Beef.
Chicken. Beef.
Thanks.
And my date will have the salmon. Mike ordered fish. I really thought that was so unexpected of him, you know? Most men love red meat. I noticed on his profile that his pet peeve is people who don't recycle. He's really into the environment. Is the fish sustainable? Is it wild or farm raised? That's so
spicy
bad.
or salty. I don't want to
It
sweat.
depends on the farm.
No, the chicken's not spicy. Yes, the salmon is farmed, but it's local, so it probably makes up for it.
Beer.
Yes, beer! Champagne. Yes, we recycle. Wine. Better water.
Yes.
New guy.
I'm just fine.
Okay.
And we thought it would be really a fun fringe show because it's you know, it's a screwball comedy. It's kind of my homage to the great slapstick screwball comedies of the 20s and 30s and stuff like that. So but that always plays well at the Fringe. It's just a fun hour, and so we thought we'd do it, you know? We had it. Why not?